Hello everyone, my name is Yemi. I am part of the product team at Law Pavilion, and I would like to show you how our electronic registry solution, which we refer to as the e-registry platform, works. This platform basically simplifies the entire registry process up until court submission by making it easily accessible through any internet-connected mobile device or computer, even from the comfort of your home. So, I will be showing you a practical example of how the e-registry platform, specially designed for every legal stakeholder in Ondo State, works by taking you through the case filing process, cutting across all other court personnel that will be required to ensure that a case is filed and served successfully, and then bringing you to the point of court submission. So let's begin. The first thing to do is to log on to ondostatejudiciary.com, and from here you'd click into a link that will redirect you to the e-registry platform. Now, once you get to this landing page, you'd begin the sign-up process as a counsel or litigant by clicking the sign up here in orange letters. You'd be redirected to the sign-up page where you would have to fill in your details: first name, last name, official email address, personal email address, phone number, state, Supreme Court enrollment number, and password. Then you confirm your password, take the agreement to the terms of service box, and create an account. Immediately after you've done this, you would have to go into your email to verify the email address. Please note that this mail could land in your promotions box if you're using a Gmail address, or your spam box if you're using a different email address. The link in the mail will be sent for verification, and it would not only confirm your email address once you click it, but would also redirect you to the login page for you to log in as a counsel or litigant. Once you log in here, this is what your dashboard would look like. And as Mr. Dio George the counsel, you will be filing a new document right here. But before we get into that, let me bring your attention to this table over here, which is empty right now. This is more like a file/case update table, so that once the counsel is done filing the document, it appears here with the appropriate description and matter title, and then it will show you the suit number assigned once that has been done, the court it was assigned to, the filing stage the document is in, and who is to take the next course of action. All that and more you would see as we move along. So let's go back to filing our case. Click the File New Document in orange over here, then a quick form pops up with a file document title. So, you select the state of the matter. This one is new. Include your role. We're going with claimant counsel. Choose if you're the litigant or counsel. Of course, we're going to be counsel here. And under service details, you'd click to add party so as to include all the information of all parties to be served. Please note that while filling in the details of the parties, if you do not add an email address, the system automatically assumes that you're going for a manual service. You attach and upload the document. Include the document title. This is writ of summons. Add your case title. This would be Bumi versus DG. Select the particular judicial division. Matter type. Here we're going to go with civil matters. Please note that upon selection of type of matter, our robotic process automation automatically populates the set of documents that can be filed under that matter. Then you add document type. This is also going to be writ of summons. Also note that the type of document you select determines the fee structure you'd see below. Once you're done filing this part, a second box automatically drops below, showing you a breakdown of the fees you'd be paying and their prices. As you can see, you have the description, rates, count, and price. You proceed to click Confirm Prices and proceed to payment. And that takes you to step 2, the payment invoice. Here you'd see another table that shows you the review date, document status, this here says awaiting payment, amount due, and registrar. A further breakdown of your transaction is shown below, including an online filing surcharge and a 1.5 online payment charge below. Click on online payment, fill in all your card details here, and pay. So, what we're going to do here is to create another tab so that as we move along, we can always come back to this dashboard to monitor the progress of the case here in filing stage. We move to the next stage in the process, which is the verification of documents filed and approval of payment done by the compliance officer, in this case, Ms. Banke. The compliance officer goes through the same login route as the counsel or litigant, which is from the Ondo State Judiciary portal, redirecting to this landing page where she logs in as a compliance officer. A dashboard will look like this, almost similar to that of the counsel or litigant, except that the description here carries the type of document filed and you have the document waiting for you in the table. So, the table is divided into filed documents, which carries document awaiting verification, and verified documents, which carries a document already verified. Notice in this table that the suit number is still unassigned and the court is also unassigned. The compliance officer clicks the awaiting verification under the filing stage and it would bring her here where she can preview the document she's to verify. After which, if she's satisfied with it, she'd go ahead to click the correct buttons till the last point. However, if she's to click wrong for any of these documents, the approved payment button would cease and the document will be returned. She approves payment and is redirected back to a dashboard to find the document in the verified documents column with a change in its filing stage to suit number assignment. Now, let's go back to check Mr. Dyer George at the counsel's dashboard to see if any updates have been made. Alright, I'm sure you can see here that the filing stage has changed to suit number assignment as well. Awesome. Let's move on to the next stage. This next stage involves the new matter registrar, Mr. Alex Adeyeye, who would be assigning a suit number to the verified document. Mr. Alex, of course, goes through the same login process and lands on the e-registry landing page, where he logs in as a new matter registrar to access his dashboard. As you can see, his dashboard is very similar to that of Compliance Officer Banke, only that the second part of his table carries assigned documents, which carries a list of documents that have already been assigned suit numbers. So, he goes into filed documents and clicks into the suit number assignment under the filing stage. A box pops up for him to input the number. He does that and is asked to go back to his dashboard here. Once he's back in his dashboard, the document has moved into assigned and now carries court assignment in its filing stage. On to the next stage. But before then, we need to check back with Mr. Dyer George, the counsel, for our progress report. Okay, so we have moved to court assignment here as well. Amazing. Let's go. Assigning a matter to court is the role of the admin judge, who in this case is Honorable Justice Ali. Before we go further, please note that the super admin creates judicial divisions according to the state constituencies and then assigns an admin to each judicial division. Now, our document was filed to Ondo Judicial Division And so, Honorable Justice Ali is the admin assigned to Ondo Division, which is why, once he logs in as an admin, this is what his dashboard would look like, carrying Ondo Division at the top here. These cards here show the new matters available, the amount of registrars assigned to the division based on the numbers of courts the division has, the total amount paid, and the reports. Then below you can see the courts and the names of the registrars. To assign court, Honorable Justice Ali would click on matters at the top right here and land on the page with a table of new, which carries unallocated matter, and allocated, which carries a list of matters already allocated to court. Under new, he would be able to see the name of the counsel or litigant who filed the document, the payment status, and then the option to assign court. He clicks into the assign court option and a box pops up. Then he reselects the judicial division, which is Ondo, and then assigns the court and saves changes. Once that is done, the matter is automatically reallocated to assigned and the filing stage changes to awaiting service. Please note here that should in case an issue arises with the initial court assigned, court assignment can be edited by the admin. Good? Awesome. Now we move to service. But wait, remember we need to see how Mr. Dayo, the counsel, is doing with progress. You can actually refresh the page to get the latest update. Oh, we're on the same page with awaiting service. Good. Now we move on. The semi-final stage is that of the registrar. In this case, Ms. Mary Karim, serving the case to the parties involved. Our login process remains the same from the Ondo State Judiciary portal to the e-registry landing page. Should log in as a registrar and land on a dashboard. A dashboard will look like this, with a table under the title Filed Documents carrying the description of the matter title, suit number, court assigned, and filing stage. Should go ahead to click on Awaiting Service under Filing Stage and will be directed to this page where she can see the parties to be served. And should in case a party was omitted, she can also add parties or edit existing parties. Then below is the automatically generated notification that will be sent to each party once served. Now, before she clicks on Serve and we leave this page, I want us to notice this part right here that shows the different stages of the filing process and also carries the date and exact timeline when each activity was carried out. Amazing! Okay, so Miss Mary clicks Serve and we're back on a dashboard to find that the filing stage has changed to awaiting court submission. One quick check on Mr. Dayo, the counsel, to see if we're on the same page. Okay, so it's awaiting court submission here too. Great. Now, let's get into the final stage, which is court submission. Notice that we have not logged out Miss Mary the registrar, and that is because she would be the one to carry out the court submission. She would go ahead to click into Awaiting Court Submission under the filing stage and land on this page where, after printing the document and manually filing it in court, all she'll need to do is to tick the boxes below each party, confirming that each document has been manually filed. Then she clicks here, and you can see at the top here that it says Process Complete. She clicks Go Back to Dashboard, gets on a dashboard, and sees in the filing stage Submitted to Court. One last check on Mr. Dayo, the counsel. We have submitted to court and our process is complete. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you can now properly access and use the e-registry platform to your convenience. We advise that you watch this video over and over again, just in case you missed something or you need a refresher. Until next time, bye-bye.